Welcome to Three Margaritas, and the show is about to begin. Come on in and have a seat. Let us make you something healthy to eat. Three margaritas and keto cooking.
Welcome back to another episode of Three Margaritas and Keto Cook with Alan. I am he is me. That's all you see. Alrighty, so guys, I've done it. I have done it. I have reached my 80-pound mark. I'm not done. This is just a huge goal for me. So I told you we're gonna have to do something special. So I'm gonna celebrate it with the Jello shot. Alan, Jello shots have carbs, not if you make them right. And you're gonna have to refer to our quick tips this week because I'm gonna show you how to do it. So pinkies up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take this shot. Raspberry, because I like the raspberries. Okay, all right, we gotta move on. So have we got a recipe for you this week, guys? We are making shrimp Saganaki. It is a Greek dish so full of wonderful flavor and so easy to make. Let's get started. We'll see you in just a minute. Okay guys, so the first step is we're gonna saute our aromatics, okay? I always tell you to do these together. I don't care what the recipe says. If you got onions and garlic, do them together. All right, so I've got about 40 grams of onion right here. Sorry, let me show you. Putting right in here. You hear that sizzle? I love it. And I got about a clove and a half of garlic. Refer to our quick tips, you'll see how we do our garlic, okay? Putting right in here. Doing this all together. So this is going to saute for about 2 or 3 minutes, just until the onions start to get soft, okay? So we will see you in just a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, so now that we've sauteed our garlic and our onions, I got the garlic a little bit burnt, but say you try to burn your garlic a little bit. That is delicious. So I've got a half a teaspoon of thyme, a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and a half a teaspoon of salt, okay? They're going right in here. We are mixing this around with everything we got in here, okay? It's going to add some wonderful flavors. I've also got a half teaspoon of it calls for sugar. Of course, it's stevia, because we don't use real sugar because we are on the ketos, okay? Stirring that right around in there, guys. All right, so now I've got a quarter of a cup of strained tomatoes right in there. This has got to cool down. You always got to watch out if you work with a cast iron skillet because it really holds that heat in, guys. All right, this is a quarter of a cup of diced tomatoes, and then I've got a tablespoon of tomato paste, okay? Going right in here. The other recipe calls for a lot more of this. We're not doing that because tomatoes have carbs, because tomatoes are a fruit, not a vegetable, okay? All right, stirring that in there, letting that get good and stirred. Okay, so now that we've got all our tomato purees and paste and our strained tomatoes, I've got a fourth of a cup of dry white cooking wine. We're going to pour right in here, okay? Going to mix that all around. I'm just cooking it the way to get the best flavor out of everything, okay? So that's why I do things step by step and kind of methodically. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this heat up for just a second. I want all of this to come to a boil. Not a hard rolling boil, just enough when you start to see the bubbles in here, okay, that you know it's beginning to boil. Once you see that, especially since we are using a cast iron skillet, you'll have to turn that heat down very quickly because it's going to hold it in. Okay, so look, guys, this is what I'm saying right here. You see a little bit of this bubble going on right now? Turn it down to low. Right now. Right now. Because otherwise, this cast iron skillet will hold this heat in longer than you want it to. So this is going to cook and going to simmer for 30 minutes. It's going to help that sauce thicken up, okay? So we're going to see you in about 30 minutes. Okay, so all of our timers have gone off. Let's finish this bad boy. But before we do that, guys, I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't do this. Whatever you got, water, Diet Mountain Dew, wine, Pepsi, I don't care. Pinkies up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a sip. I ain't got time to reflect because I want to finish this. All right, so our shrimp. You notice they're not cooked. We're putting them right in here, guys. So we're going to cook these about 2 or 3 minutes until they begin to turn pink, okay? So we will see you in about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, guys, so all that's left now is we're going to take our feta cheese. This recipe calls for 7 ounces. I'm not doing it. That's going to be way too many carbs. We're just going to sprinkle it through here. Put it on top evenly as best you can with what we got. And we're going to take this. We're going to drizzle it with olive oil. All right. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in our oven that has been preheated to broil for about 3 to 5 minutes. Check and watch your stuff, okay? We want the feta to begin to melt and also to color, so it's gonna turn a little bit brown, okay? So we will see you anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. I will let you know how long it takes us, okay? Okay, guys, so that's our timer going off, okay? So remember, we have got a cast iron skillet going on, so I'm double gloving, okay? Because I have burnt myself through gloves and heating pads and all that goodness, okay? We're taking her out. The feta has melted some. It hasn't got quite the brown color, but it's okay. It's still gonna be delicious, okay? Turning my oven off, degloving. All right, so guys, that's our shrimp saganaki. We're serving it with a garlic toast. If you wanna know how to make this, well, follow our quick tip that we're gonna post later on this week, okay? Guys, this recipe has 8 net carbs, 319 calories. It is a perfect, wonderfully full of flavor keto meal for you, okay? Couple shout outs, because that's what we do. It's who we are as people, okay? I am shouting out to Elena Moreno. Love Barbie. So good to see you. We love you. Thank you for loving on us, and we're going to love on you right back. Also, my new friend on TikTok who has been wonderful, Just Margarita. You know I love a margarita, and I love you, okay? Guys, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, we are live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7. Please join us, but never, ever forget, guys, we love y'all.